Okay, I feel like for your divine masculines, their gifts are having trouble, okay? It's like it's having trouble waking up, okay? Their wand, it won't light up, okay? I feel like it is because they're without you, okay, divine feminines? His gifts, they are definitely having some kind of malfunction. It's having trouble awakening without you. I think that he's understanding this now, and people are noticing as well. It's the strange energy in the air of people who genuinely care for this divine masculine are realizing that his current life circumstances are holding him back. There could be certain karmic energies around him who are being revealed as the thing that's holding this divine masculine back. I feel like tables are turning, and you were just silent this entire time, divine feminines, working on your own path, your own journey, your own spiritual gifts, polishing them, sharpening it like a sharp knife or a sword. I feel like maybe that's what you were doing, or that's what you were focused on, and you are now bearing fruits of your labor, your spiritual labor, and everyone is looking towards you for answers in some way, or everyone is looking at your life path, the decisions you've made, some of the habits that you keep, the things that you may be into. A lot of people are joining you, okay, rather than past energies where when the tables were turned, they were pointing their fingers at you or making it seem like the spiritual path that you were on maybe was crazy or it was absurd because it had something to do with this love for your divine masculine. Okay, because of that, it triggered a lot of people. A lot of people didn't want to believe that the love that you two had for one another had to do with spiritual growth, enlightenment, leading a better or even more authentic life, which did include leaving some things behind, leaving some people behind, drawing boundaries, standing up for yourself, even if it meant standing up against a path that was chosen for you, right? Stepping away from the familiar and going against the grain. That was what the entire journey was about. Now I feel like this energy of being stuck, and your masculines want the romance back. That's why I have this deck here, okay? They want the romance back. Without the romance, there's no passion. I feel like they don't want to be held back from you. They don't want to be held back from their gifts. What's going on in this connection between you two? What's so obvious? Let's ask the deck that. What is obvious about this connection between the divine masculine and the divine feminine? Okay, so he's been reaching out. Okay, it says here, expect a call or text from your person of interest. Just reaching out for you after a long time of no communication. I feel like that was the epitome of like, I can't be without this person. I can't live if living is without you. I can't live anymore. Okay, that song might be a synchronicity. Look up all of the lyrics. But that's what's happening right now, is someone's reaching out to you, someone's reaching for you. They can't forget about you. Their life seems gray, it seems dull. It's like summertime, and without you, the sun is gone. Ain't no sunshine when she's gone. You know when it's summertime and it's like you want to go to the beach and do really cool stuff and fun stuff, and it's a cloudy day, and how it just really messes up the vibe? That's the energy I get of how your masculines feel when they're not in contact with you. It's like their inner flame, their inner sunshine, it can't radiate outwards. They're just not themselves unless there's a direct link between you two, okay? But I'm also seeing like this connection, it's breaking things apart in other areas of their life, okay? Hang on, guys, let me just close this door. I left the windows open, and construction is forever going on in the GTA. So, but yeah, I do feel like their life, it's like everything just falls flat, and they're at this place now where they want to reach out. Like, it's coming up again where they can't get you out of their mind. They've tried burying up this connection. I've been picking up in past readings as well, where there's this big tower moment of them standing up for themselves and saying, like, what do you want me to do? You know, like, I love her, I can't be without her. I felt like I accidentally touched the candle there, and I pulled my hand away really quickly, and like right away in my head I just thought about like burning bridges, or sudden burn, or just like a sudden shock of like certain people in this divine masculine circle. They really thought that this whole twin flame thing, you divine feminine, it was a past. It was a thing of the past. It was behind them. Maybe your divine masculines got married. Maybe they relocated. Maybe they settled down somewhere else. Like, years have gone by, and now all of a sudden it's like years later, here's the divine feminine's energy popping back up. And I feel like within those years, many of you really focused in and poured into yourself, your own life. Your life is looking really magical, and basically somebody feels like there's something within them that their life should be looking like that. Let's just say that, okay? When it comes to all of these spiritual gifts, and many of your masculines realizing that their gifts are having trouble awakening, the more they're apart from you, their life should look something like what your life is looking like right now, divine feminine. They set out to do those exact same things, and they're realizing the people around them as karmic now, because those exact people cause delays on their path. Many of your masculines are looking around in their life, and it does not look the way that they thought it was going to look 10 years ago. They had big hopes and dreams and goals for themselves, and you went out there and you smashed all those goals, baby. All right, divine feminines, it says here, open your heart. Their heart is wide open, okay? Love is the highest energy of all. Let it in. They don't want to shut this out anymore. Okay, a lot of tough stuff is going on, but on the brighter side of that, there is this excitement that I'm feeling within the divine masculines, where like saying yes to this love, like just loving you feels good. Okay, let's just say that when they're allowed to love you, when they're allowed to express the truest version of themselves, that's when they're the happiest. That's why reaching out is there, because many of them feel happier when you know that they love you and they're crazy about you and you're all they ever think about. Like, I just see that you two, I'm seeing that you two belong together, to be quite honest with you, with the twin flame union card. Like, that is just, and part of the twin flame union card coming out too is, remember how I said a lot of people thought this whole damn thing was a thing of the past, right? Oh, you two are twin flames. The divine masculine might have laughed about it in your face and bandwagon with the community, and you would have gone through your whole separation cycle and just really focused on your own path, and everybody thought, okay, show's over. No, baby, show was just getting started. Okay, the show was just getting started. Sorry for those of you who went home early. The twin flame union is now here, and it's part of him feeling like, damn, why aren't my gifts awakening? Why isn't my life looking like that? And he knows, guys, like, he knows with the Forever Young that, like, again, the magic should be there in his life. There is something about whatever it is you're doing that you two are meant to either do together, or he feels like he missed the boat or he missed the train. It's going to be very, very hard getting back to you. You're looking more youthful as well, divine feminines. Many of your masculines may feel like, okay, I'll just be honest with you guys with what I'm getting. It feels like you're way out of their league now. Along with your spiritual transformation and pouring into yourself, you also poured into things like your self-care, your beauty. I feel that you have the resources as well to take care of yourself, and that's part of feeling out of your league here, is somebody doesn't feel like they spent enough time following their own path in order to create the resources to give you the life that you want. You're ready to live forever young, and someone's feeling aged, they feel exhausted. These are all the things that are making them realize that the karmics that are currently around them are the exact people who were delaying their path. Because your life, when you look around your life, divine feminine, your circle is extremely small. Okay? you keep to yourself, and you keep to yourself for a reason. That's why you look like you're forever young. That's why you're so careful about who comes into your circle and who gets access to you. Okay? Nobody is interfering with the emotions of stress. Who is activating stress in my life? Not you. Okay? So a lot of your divine masculines are learning a thing or two. Whereas I think before, the lifestyle that many of you lived, it's like many people wondered, like, oh, she must be lonely, she must be alone, and look at her, like, no man, ha ha, yeah, ha ha, ha ha on you, right? No man, that's a blessing, my girl, no stressing on my life, right? Youthful fountain, you see this, forever young? This is the result of being extra careful about who it is you keep around. It's part of your spiritual gifts, divine feminine. It's one of the biggest things your divine masculines are learning. Oh, where's my spiritual gifts? We're supposed to be twin flames, right? We're supposed to be in this whole union. The difference is, the divine feminines, you did what you had to do. You became the laughing stock, the one that dared to go against the grain. You took the scrutiny of looking foolish, right? Loving this divine masculine was literally a public display of humiliation, right? People picking up stones, throwing them at you, all kinds of judgments were made. Your life literally turning itself upside down, and you having the courage to turn it all the way back over, rebuild everything brick by brick on your own. And that is exactly what a lot of people admire, because now that their towers are crumbling, they want to learn or know from you, how do you have the grace and strength to put it back together and not go mad, right? Okay, so let's get one more on some of the outcomes here. Okay, so we have rekindle. They're not going to stop. Divine feminines, like, they're definitely sure that they want to learn from you. They want to have you in their life in some way, shape, or form. An old flame returns along with the twin flame union card. I feel like this is a sign that many of your divine masculines, you call them twin flame. You call them divine masculine, you call them twin flame. This is something that they would have laughed at before. No, please call me a twin flame. I want to be a twin flame. Look at the divine feminine over there. I'm a twin flame too. Hey, look at me. I'm a twin flame. Ain't nobody laughing about that shit now. Alright, we got honest communication as well. I can't ignore this card. I do feel like many of you will get your flowers, so to speak, where, like, you will have someone humbling themselves to you, like really wanting to learn from you, really feeling devastated that they chose another path. I really feel like forgiveness is going to be a big theme for the divine feminines going forward. But yeah, we'll save it for future readings, okay? That's this quick little check-in I got for you guys today. Make sure to hit me up in the memberships, guys, if you like those juicy extended readings. I got a beautiful little library there for you to enjoy, and also small little tidbits of, my own journey here and there to let you know you're not walking this thing alone. And if you guys would like a personal session, reach me over at hipsy.com, Twintuitive717. I love you guys. I'll catch you in the next one, okay? Bye, guys.